Hello everybody, we are back with more Digimon Story Time, Stranger. Don't know why I'm introducing it as if it's a new stream or anything, we're just continuing where we left off a little bit ago. Which reminds me, I should just there we go. Just getting into good habits. Let's go see how Digimon and everyone are doing. Especially since Minerva has probably got something to tell us. Or at least some sort of scheme.
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that,
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Except the egg that fell with me into this world, probably.
Oh, good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Digimon. If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
Join you?
No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it?
You
Science
mean that
lady?
Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, nutty?
When have you met her?
Maybe. But she's
Just saying.
super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out.
You probably would.
We can find her if we go look for that car in the park again. Come on, let's head over there.
That's a bit of a stretch. They were specifically meeting us there.
Anomaly? What the heck is that?
It's not important.
Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. Agent, Minervamon, let's go!
How is Nervy going to get away with running around in public? Nothing interesting on the news today. If you're wondering why I didn't fast travel straight to the park when it gave me the option, there's a few reasons. Mostly, I wanna go gain just a few levels, and I can think of a pretty good way to do that. We're going to head to the sewer entrance and fight a few Digimon in the sewers. Oh, hey guys, how are you doing? I really should give Digimon his cards at some point. I'll start with Extra-Animon. Why not? Minervamon? Damn, that was lucky. I'll play Wizardmon next then. Yep, that seems about right. Got pretty lucky there. Three for three. That's pretty lucky. Oh, sweet. And because I have these two, I can scan them to make Lullaman! And I'll play Lullaman as well. I think this is a good strat, just keeping two training Digimon in your hand to generate new rookies. At least right now, when we're quite early in. I'd like to add Pheromon and Digimon to my roster, please. And Ryudamon too. Okay, that's a taxi, so you can actually use it to fast travel from here. That's pretty handy. Let's get moving.
Do it!
We're just going to do this at a fairly fast speed. Since my main goal is to build up some XP on Pokemon. Damn, Minnie, that was kind of merciless. I do quite like Pokemon. Wouldn't want to miss a chance to add them to the team. You know what I could do? Now, I know I'm converting them at less than ideal percentages. There's a reason for that. They are champion level Digimon. Which means I can do this. And with that massive stat boost, Pokemon can become Coronamon at last. I just really wanted my boy. And now we have him, and he's nullifies unfavorable compatibility. Okay, so Corona Flame just flat out doesn't care if you are attacking something that's normally resistant to fire. It will always do at least neutral damage, I guess. He learns Magma Fall as well, which is, I think, physical AoE fire, right? Or is it magic? Well, whatever the case, we're aiming for Pheromon, who I think is probably this guy. So we're going to hold off on that for a bit. But we now have my guys, so I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and set up the team. I want at least one virus. Minervamon's perfect for that. Vaccine data and virus, and then you can use these two because Lunamon is a really good vaccine Digimon, and data Digimon, and she has healing. Patamon has the ability to purge status effects. These two and these two are just really good. Keramon is fantastic because he's never resisted by anything, at least in terms of type affinity. Of course, I could also swap in Wormmon, who has the same benefit but different general vibes and style, I guess. I think this is a really good setup, though, and when Bukamon is strong enough to become Gomamon, we'll have all three of the starters as well.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, thank you. I feel the same. Nobody's got more guts than me. Let's fight then is such a great call. That is just the Marcus Damon dialogue choice. Hell yeah. No, keep intense focus, although I'd rather you had like a physical skill of some kind, but it's a start. Anyway, that's the only reason I really wanted to come down to the sewers. I just wanted to set that up. So let's go ahead and ride into town.
Great.
Why is their van just randomly here on the days when we need it? Last time we at least called ahead, but this time they're just here. So she's in Adriomon. We should definitely go to Akihabara and check out some action figures.
What? No. I mean, yeah, there are a ton of them around there, but no. It's just that staying here won't help anything. We ought to go check out some other spots, if you ask me.
Whereabouts in Akihabara should we look? She's calling for parts,
The guy said
apparently.
something about hunting for parts, right? Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find.
Sure thing. I was hoping to
We
pick
need
up
to
a
take the
DVD
train
of
if
that
we're going
Asian
to
anime.
Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
Actually, the theatre square's off limits after we fought a dinosaur there, so... Let's head into the station. Oh, hey, Minnie. I'm amazed that more people haven't pointed out her outfit. Yeah. Ask around for someone in a lab coat. That would absolutely stand out in, in Akihabara. We just got a bunch of new mission stuff. Asuna Shiroki says another person has taken leave and was severely lacking in manpower. Electric Town South exit, someone give me an energy drink. And Hiroko received a mysterious message and wants help working it out. can do both of those. We'll ask around a bit more first. Here first, though. Oh! On your 5th energy drink, eh? Is it that busy? Yeah, I'll listen to your complaints. What's up? To help out, you need to dress the part. Okay. Based on the quest dialogue and the fact that all it says is to talk to her, I think I know what I need to do. Also, that implies that I would need the DLC to do this quest, which is kind of weird. How's it going? I'm not a hallucination. What's up? Yeah, a little bit. You want to investigate the underground nut harborer? Okay. Nice to see you, boss. How are you going to report to the higher-ups that you let a civilian help us? On-site decision due to lack of manpower, that should be enough. Okay. So how would I have started this mission if it was... I guess it's just a short battle quest, so it's not that big of a deal. So we're just fighting Bakemon in like a weird cartoon void? Okay.
Here goes.
Let's roll.
Attract Echo!
That ought to do the trick.
Preparations complete.
Having Minervamon with us is going to make things way easier for a little while. That's not a fight I can win with Digimon, really. We'll cycle in, and we'll hit them with Puppy Howl.
Puppy Howl!
And now it's time to show off my favourite Digimon. Rocks them like a hurricane. Minervamon is great for this. Power energy, and then... Minnie will probably just finish it off.
We did it!
Quite alright. What about you? Look, I sense your pride and I understand where you're coming from. Look, I'm sure we'll meet again, so call if you need anything. One short side quest later. That was kind of fun. It wasn't a very long quest, so I guess it's fine. I just didn't realise there were any quests related to any of these outfits, so that kind of caught me off guard. Another card gamer. Let's go for it since we're here. I'll play Vadermon first. Oh, that's a bad matchup. Okay. I'll play Pheromon then. He has a Magnetitmon card, by the way. Which he hasn't played yet. Okay. Oh, okay, so Armor Digimon don't count as champions for triggering that summon effect that I've been using. Good to know. Okay. Unless the odds are extremely in my favour, I'm pretty sure I lose this one. But I win overall, so... Okay, damn, that could not have been more out of my favour, and yet I did win, so... Magnetitmon and Sorcerymon. Or the collection. That was pretty fun.
Great.
With the gameplay, I fell to pieces after making a single mistake. Okay. A man staring at some expensive equipment, and the woman next to him looks just about ready to blow her top. Okay. No one comes to mind, but you should try our baked goods. Pastries do look delicious. Have you seen anything strange, mostly faceless guy? You know what? Yeah, let's play a card battle if you're not busy. I mean, I'm trying to save the world, but I've got time. So I can't judge. Not the best opening. It was overkill, but it was a win. I'll play my Lunamon. Extra card summon a Mushmon. Put Mushroomon into the team. I mean, it was a stretch to imagine we'd win that one. Does mean that everything is now down to this final fight. Oh hey, a Pabumon. Can't play it though, so I'll use Tanamon instead. Just barely, but a win is a win. We'll take Mushmon and Pavimon from that match. That gets us up to here where some singing and dancing is happening. Someone shuffled out of the arcade like a member of the Undead. One too many rounds of DDO, I guess. Hi there. Oh, we punch the junk shop under the overpass near the drugstore? Okay, we can make it there.
Great.
And the drugstore sells a whole bunch of items that are useful for stand specs. That tracks.
Great.
Let's see if we can't track her down then. There's a man in a lab coat here, planning on heading to Trinity Park. There's the weekly marked. Sells most of the same stuff that we saw at the other place. Not going to buy anything right now because money's kind of tight at this point in the game.
Wow.
Instead... Oh hey, a card battle. Let's get distracted. That's a hell of an opener. Let's try Sorcery Moon. Okay, type advantage came through for me. I'll play Digimon next. Oh, you can't win them all. Round 3. Let's try this. I knew it. What do we get? Ooh, a Demi-Devimon card. Okay then. Gilmon and Numamon's sprite animation sprites are really weird. I don't hate them, I just think it's a little weird. Okay, Magnetibmon, let's finish this. The last round anyway. Oh damn. Okay then. You're pretty good. Let's go one more time. I'll open with a Sorcery Mon versus a Garamon. Not great. I'll match that energy. Well, damn. Okay. I'll bring in the big gun. Ooh, extra card Golemon. Okay, I can work with that. Might turn this around yet. Let's see. We'll extra card summon again. Paintmon is good, let's do that. Okay, we turned it around and won the match. Mostly through luck. We'll permanently add a couple new champions to our deck. Is that trading card game shop, Comp Adventure, and it's Swordsman TK with a cape, and Patamon is like a carbuncle? That's adorable. And here's who we're looking for. What's in the junk shop though first? Oh, okay, it sells all of the attachments. Good to know. Well, we would like to, but we actually need your help with something today. Yes. A radar that detects phase electrons, so it would let you detect Digimon then, because they're phase electron life forms. Okay, how would that work? You've lost contact with a squad. Okay, I'll help you look into it, but I feel like we're helping you create something that could destroy the world, potentially. Public safety's pretty short-staffed, eh? Well, fair exchange I can get behind. We'll look into it for you. Higashi Shinjuku Subway. That sounds just standard round enough to be an anomaly.
I see.
Once she was in public safety, everything turned confidential. It does sound like Dr. Yuki. Although he ultimately left public safety because they wouldn't entertain his ideas.
Wow.
Okay, let's hit it. Here we are. Back where the game started, no less.
Great.
Well, in the past by about 8 years, though. Yeah, why not? Why not play a round of cards while we're in the middle of saving the world? Okay. I'll start with Pabumon. Kinda figured that would happen, but it's okay. Who next? Oh, you're bringing in Impmon, are ya? Okay, I'll call in Panemon. We'll put Minervamon in next. I'm kind of just going for the extra card summon mechanic at this point, because it's really good for collecting cards, and I'm having a lot of fun just seeing what shows up whenever I trigger it. Okay, show me who I can get. Oh, Parrotmon? Okay. The ultimate level that hatched from an egg one time over Odaiba. I think it was Odaiba. It's been ages since I watched season 1, but I think that was right. And then Tank Dramon. Oh yeah. Of course we're playing that. Not a bad sprite either. Yeah, we're taking both of those. That's really good stuff. I think my strategy of trigger the summon and play whatever I summon, it's been working really well for me. Who wants a bet that the public safety officers here have run into a spot of bother and are now horribly, horribly close to dying?
Wow.
Probably under attack by some manner of digital life form. Digimon, digital life forms. It's a request from Dr. Simmons, let me through. And now, we're in the underground tunnels. Sweet. I definitely think I would. Ooh, Hustle Cry. Okay. Hey guys, what happened?
Damn it all!
Oh, you get around. I saw you earlier today. You alright?
Wait, I remember you guys. What are you doing here? This area is off limits.
We're here on Dr. Simmons' orders.
Her orders? Anyway, our squad can't do anything against a monster like that. The monster stole the device's activation switch and ran off in there.
Wonder why. What did it look like?
It's that
Oh, I
same
know the better.
strange creature as before. Looks like we're just gonna have to count on you for this.
That is so not helpful. Okay then. We're gonna
Hate
take
to
a
have to
look.
ask civilians for help, but please.
Listen, I've helped you once already today. What's one more? So this looks a lot like the underground tunnels that led us to the government building before. Hey, you alright, Asuna? Okay. I think my team's good. Oh, I should have had a look in that little tunnel to the left first. That's gonna bug me.
Where are we? This charge in the air? I'd say we're in the outer dungeon. It's an unstable space that's in between the digital world and your world.
Well, that
And
explains the
I'm guessing
psychedelic fever
monster
dream.
up ahead is a Digimon. Let's stay sharp.
I'm right beside you.
I'm okay. Really, I am. The jitters I felt before are all pretty much gone. After all, I've got a new, dependable friend in a funny outfit by my side.
I should really
Like
just
I've got
play
an
into it and wear the
anime character watching
Oddmon
out for me.
onesie.
Agent Alpha was my hero, you know? Anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm relying on you. No need to worry about me. Let's hurry ahead.
Oh, that's what the show was called, Agent Alpha. Looks like there's a champion Digimon or two wandering around in here. Let's go ahead and suit up.
Hey,
Yeah.
that must be them.
There! Ready to go!
Aha! Caught ya! Bet you didn't expect me to just fucking attack. Nice. So she debuffs when she uses her skill. That's pretty cool. Also, we're fighting champion Digimon in this dungeon, so...
Get ready!
It's probably a good time for me to start to get my Digimon to evolve if I can.
Heck yeah!
But holding off a little for a power boost is fine. But just because you can doesn't mean I want to do that one. I mean, Atamon to Unimon is a pretty fun one. I know that one from the demo, if anyone's wondering how I do that. Or I can wait for, like... If I wait a little bit longer to get max SP up a bit higher, I can go into Ultramon, which is what I would want. I mean, Unimon would still be data type, which would be handy, because otherwise I'm loading up pretty heavily on vaccine
Preparations
Digimon.
complete.
Still, I'm fine with doubling up as long as I'm doing it for good, doing it well, and like I'm fine with doubling up as long as I'm able to deal with the enemies I'm facing. Looks like it's weak to wind.
We did it!
Nice victory animation on
Much
Minervamon
appreciated.
too.
Everyone,
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Mirai would like to know if anyone wants us to continue training. I should see if I can get into the theatre from somewhere at some point soon, just because... Oh, damn, you just respawned behind me.
ready to go!
Didn't see that coming. So, Adriamon can actually hit neutral against him because he's weak to wind. Demi doesn't want critical hits with that. And mess up his stats. How does Thorn Strike work out on this? Not good. Okay. Let's try Frozen Bullet. Into Windclaw. Into Shadow Fang. And Mini to finish it.
We did it!
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Wow, this place is like... But don't push yourself, Salamon, you're okay. Like, every time I try to think of a descriptor for this place, I always just come back to trippy.
You got it. Ready to go.
Which is accurate, but...
Launching cross arc.
Actually, that wasn't a smart move.
We did it!
2 down. But if we find the third one, we should be good. I don't have a Digiate of Hope, so I can't pick that one. I'm gonna just Digivolve into Unimon, like I did during the demo, because I think that's just a good call. I mean, assuming I'm right about this being Unimon, I could be completely off base. Nope, that's Unimon alright. Not to be confused with Shima Unimon, who looks very similar but is decidedly not the same. Okay, I have Holy Shot now, so I can probably... I'm going to set up and go to Unimon. I'll get rid of Holy Light, I'll keep Mediator, Thorn Strike, and Hell Crusher. You know, I'm gonna add Heal. But we're gonna go... We're gonna go Sonic Shock for Wind. And Hell Crusher for AoE Dark. And then... we're going to have Heal. And we're also gonna have Mediator. That seems sensible. And I'm gonna switch you into the front row for a bit.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Can humans fly too? By the way, now that we have a champion who is rideable, I can just do this. Welcome to peak game design. We can now fly around if we want. That's just a lot of fun. I don't think the game teaches you about it just yet, but you can do it with... what you do is you just tap the R1 button when you have a Digimon in the front line who you can ride on. An extra sauna training set so we can oh dang it, this one's going to be annoying. There's a big open area over here where a boss fight can happen. Okay, we need to work out a way to trap that Black Gatomon.
Do it!
Oh, also, if you ride into destructible objects or enemies, Your ride Digimon will also just auto attack them. It's great. You go for null damage because there's a chance of crit.
Strike roll!
Minnie then completely brutalizes them with that attack. You know, fair enough. Okay, she's just gonna keep doing that. So we need... Who the hell tweeted you like? Agumon is really just kind of a brat. Go figure. To become the Justice Edge swordsman, you have to learn a certain amount of patience and discipline, I guess.
Do it!
Go ahead and do that. We'll blitz that. Let's show off this new attack, actually, even though it's not very effective here.
Holy shot!
It's just such a cool animation, you know? And Salamon can just smack it. And like Minervamon's roundhouse kick, you take it out, that's just really fun. The music for the segment is just really nice. It's jazzy.
Let's go!
Okay, so I just had to get the sweet spot to hit them without them jumping. That makes sense. That's actually kind of a fun gimmick. Like getting you to use the game mechanics of exploring the level to catch the quest enemy. I hope we see some more of that. There we go, this ought to finish it. Oh, Unimon is also a vaccine Digimon. I was convinced that it was a data Digimon, that's why I was like, oh well, we'll do that because then we'll retain data vaccine virus, like balance. Shows what I know.
Holy shot!
That's a lot of damage.
Complete. Launching cross art.
For the finishing blow. I bet none of these three had the goddamn item we needed. After all that. All three of them together over there, and they've definitely got
Sorry.
something.
Everyone,
I'll tell you what I can. You're right. Know thy enemy. It does make you worry about more things. It does also. There's pros and cons to things. Can't digivolve to the former master yet. Same deal here. Gonna swap my cross arts over though. I want to have cross art field. Especially if we're going into what might be a boss fight. Just seems like common sense. Having fun? Mind if we join in?
What the heck are you saying? You guys are just stupid humans. No way I'm going to let the likes of you in on my fun. It's because you humans are so weak that we play around with you like this. You should know when to keep quiet.
Oh, wonderful. Just what we needed. Hey, Digimon, play the tank first. That evasion buff will do some good. And since you're a vaccine Digimon, you can also tank the hit if it really comes to it. Now we hit him with Hellcrusher.
Strike roll.
Damn, Minervamon doesn't actually one-shot these guys. Good to know. This ought to slow him down though.
Bloody hell!
Or not, I guess. Make him a fall. Really feel like that should have done more damage.
Attract Echo!
Oh no. That's a status effect I could do without. It doesn't look like I can remove confusion. Go ahead and do some healing. Good damage. No. Hit him with Holy Light. That's some pretty great damage. If I use Corona Flame. Okay, damage is good there too. Hit him with Wind Ray. Wind Claw. Yeah, we can take these guys.
You're ready! Holy shot!
Strike roll!
We just Let some down. Going for heavy strike.
Preparations complete.
That critical hit is really good. Digimon uses the track deco one more time.
Track Deco! Heck yeah!
And with that, we should be able to finish this in one turn.
Thanks!
Use Cross Art Field, and let's finish them off.
Holy shot!
Just look at that damage. That's the power of using buffs.
Heck yeah!
We should go give it back to the public safety guy right away.
We should. Lovely. Appreciate it. I kind of wanted to look around more, but if you don't insist on locking us off. We can Digivolve now. Oh, Pokemon is still not ready for Gomamon, but that's fine. Not there yet. Not there yet. Okay. All good.
I've heard the report. Fantastic work out there.
Fantastic work in here. Who does the
Massive
design on
leaps in
your
research thanks to you.
fans? Like your
Time to
creepy
hold up my
science
end of the
fans.
bargain. That communicator of yours. May I see it for a moment? There. I've installed that miniaturized detector I proposed earlier into your communicator. Works just like I explained. But I have to ask, where in the world are you from anyway? That device isn't tech you'd find in any retail store, that's for sure. I couldn't wrap my head around most of the functionality. What would you even use something like that for?
Well, most of that's classified.
Can't you say? Alright, I won't push it. Phase electron lifeforms are being pursued by the government agencies of all the developed nations after all. One or two spies in the mix would hardly be a surprise. The only thing that astonishes me is the beauty of your device. Whoever built that marvel, they're a genius. Maybe even more gifted than yours truly. I'm fascinated by you, where you come from, and who's backing you. I imagine you're not one to easily divulge your secrets. Nevertheless, you'll find I don't give up easily.
Wouldn't expect any less.
I think this might be the start of a long and fruitful relationship.